Welcome to the walkthrough for lesson 10.3, lateral and total surface area. When we talk about lateral and total surface area, we're talking about the area outside the shape. Normally when we talk about volume, that's the area inside the shape. So this is the skin, if you look at it that way. The easiest way to find that is to break the skin down into a net. Now, they broke their net down kind of funny, honestly. I had to draw my net like this. There's my three sides, they're all parallel. And then my bases are all like that. That's my net all broken out into pieces, and you'll see they have the same pieces I do. So when you break your net out, you can label the parts, and then to get total surface area, all you got to do is add them up. So we've got three rectangular faces that are exactly the same. 4 times 6 is 24, and it would be 3 times. And then over here we've got two triangles, and the area of the triangle is 1/2 the base times the height. That's the area of a triangle. And since there's two of them, it'll be 2 times it. So we've got the base is 4 and the height is 3. So 1/2 of 4 times 3. I'm going to always go for the easy one, get rid of that fraction as soon as I can. 1/2 of 4 is 2. I get 2 times 3. 2 times 3 is 6, and that's each of them. Well, once you get all that, you've got 6 plus 6 plus 24 plus 24 plus 24, or 84 square units. And that's as hard as it gets. So let's do a couple sample problems. We've got a prism that has isosceles triangle bases, which are 3 inches tall and 8 inches wide. The distance between the bases is 12 inches. Find the total surface area. All right. So the easiest thing to do is draw that net diagram. Whoops, that was a terrible, but it works, I guess, for government work. Draw my net diagram and place it. So it's 3 inches tall and 8 inches wide. I'm very slow there, and 12 inches tall. So now I know that's 12, that's 3. I can calculate everything. So there's going to be 3 of these. I'm going to call this one A, just to make my life easier. So A, there are 3 of them, and it's 12 times 8. So 12 times 8. Whoops, I don't want to get too close to that, sorry. I'm going to use over here. 12 times 8. 8 times 2 is 16. I carry the 1, that's 96. So that's 96, and I'm going to do that times 3, right? 6 times 3 is 18, carry the 1. 9 times 3 is 27, plus 1 is 28. So I get 288. And that's going to be square inches, but I'm not worried about that yet. Now I go for the triangles. It'll be 2 of them. And remember the area of a triangle, so that's B. That's my B's. The area of a triangle is 1/2 the base times the height. So 1/2 of 8. So it's 1/2 the base, which in this case is 8, times the height, which in this case is 3. I'm going to go for the easy one, get rid of the fraction. So 1/2 of 8 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. I get 12. And there are 2 of them, so 12 times 2 is 24. So I end up with B is 24, and then all I got to do is add these together. 8 4 is 12, 8 and 2 is 10 plus the 1, so I get 312 square inches. Remember, area is always squared. All right, so I got a triangular pyramid that has 4 faces. H, height, and base are both 1. What's the pyramid total surface area? So that makes pretty easy here. So I'm going to make my little net diagram. So it looks for a triangular pyramid because they all fold in on the middle. So the height and the base equals 1. So that's 1 and that's 1. Okay, well that makes it pretty easy. So I've got this triangle here. That's my first one. It's 1 on each side. All right. And all the triangles are the same, 1 by 1. So the area of this triangle, in fact, all 4 triangles are exactly the same. And that makes my life pretty easy because the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. In my case, it equals 1/2. The base is 1, the height is 1. So 1/2 and half, which means each one of them equals 1/2. And there are 4 of them. So 4 times 1/2, half of 4 is 2. So my total surface area is 2, and it doesn't give me a unit, so I'm just stuck with 2 units squared. Thanks.